Greetings, welcome back to my channel. This is a quick video on my official Atari 8-bit testing station. Yes, it's actually a full paw Coffin. I got it off a wine distributor who was just going to chuck it. It was during Halloween, he had wine stacked in there. And he asked me what I was going to do with it, and I said I was going to make an arcade machine out of it. It's testing right now. He laughed, but I've used it at PRGE, and I had the Jaguar sitting in there with this professional marquee in there. Anyway, that's the story of where that came from. Oh, and when I redid this floor, I had some extra flooring, and I put some flooring in there, made it all nice. So this is the Super Salt test cartridge. It works in tandem with the testing station. Right now I've got two of these guys going into two of the cartridge ports right there, and we're doing a first time diagnostic on it. I had a keyboard that was out and I just put a new Mylar in it. So yeah, the two buttons you really need are option and reset and select, and those buttons were out. Go figure. Anyways, so look at that. Voltages look good. It also has a cord going to the back to the SIO port. And on the bottom of the station we have all the power supplies for this. The station itself is powered by two 400/800 power supplies and one 2600 power supply. So I've got those stashed down there. And then of course you need the respective power supplies for whatever computer you're testing, which would be either an XL or 400/800. This particular 600XL has been a little haunted. It's got a video problem. So now that the voltage is passed, I got to figure out what that is. And I've been just carefully switching out chip by chip. And this one, it had a bad video chip over here on this side. Anyway, I'm glad this thing passed. So that's what I do. Is when I do repairs on these things, I'll put them on the station and run them for a whole bunch of cycles, not necessarily 24 hours, to see if any errors pop up. Look at there. I've just got it on continuous test. We can pull it out and see what happens. Shows no error. Sweet. Just has a video problem. It's probably the RF modulator. And I got a workaround for that. I got a UAV sitting down here somewhere. It'll go in that. So anyways, that's how 8-Bit Fix tests his stations. That and just good old know-how, because you work on so many of these, you kind of know what's wrong with them when they, you get a sort of intuition. And then this is of course, I've had to refer to this many a time. Super Salt Technical User's Manual. Very handy. Yeah, so there's not a whole lot to it. When the hard work's done, they come over to the testing station and make sure all my repairs are solid. In this case, it's got a new keyboard Mylar tonight. It's working good. Anyway, hope you like the 24-hour elevator music there. Anyway, thanks for watching. I just thought I'd do a quick video on this Coffin that's over here in the corner that's often seen in my videos. There's the rest of the guys down there. Yeah, one of these days I'll do a video on the Atari 400 with that little S module down there that emulates, what is it, 8 disk drives at once. Little Arduino based mabob. Another cool gadget. That gadget is hand built from Novgorod, Russia, believe it or not. 8-Bit Fix supporting the world economy here. Alright, well, anyways, thanks for watching this video, and take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.